Hello there, and welcome back for another lesson in the module. We are on page 43. We're looking at discounts, and this is following right on the heels of percent of change. I don't want you to get these two confused. Usually with a discount, you are given the percent, and you're asked to calculate a savings. So first, let's define what discount means. Discount is a decrease or a reduction in price. If any of you out there do coupons, if you collect coupons, you are working with discounts. And the general form of the discount percent is like this. This is what you want to memorize if you're a memorizer. You will always have a percent over 100. That has not changed. Discounts go here. This is the same proportion. I'm not changing the rules on you. I'm just changing the wording a little bit. Discount is the part, original is the whole. So if you are using this particular skill, this is the proportion that will help you to solve it. So let's take a look at the first example. The original cost of a bike helmet was $24.99. It is on sale for 35% off. How much will I save at the sale? That's the question. And this word save is a discount. So we are looking for our discount. And I'm going to bring my pen size down just a hair. That's kind of big. So I'm going to use that same form that I just showed you, the one to memorize. And let's plug in the numbers that we know. So you look over here and you say, okay, do I know the percent? And do you? Yes, right there. So I'm going to erase the percent sign and put 35 there. 35% is 35 over 100. Then I have to figure out what this number is, and it tells me the original cost was $24.99. So you can see that that's going to go right here. So $24.99 was the original, and you have the problem that you need to solve. So we're going to draw the peanut, the cross multiplying. Have no idea here. $24.99 times 35 is 874.65. But remember, we have to divide by the 100. And you're going to have to do some rounding. 8.7465. So let's round to the nearest penny. So you will save about $8.75. That is your answer. How much will you save? That's the discount. That's what we just found. That is this number. Okay. So problem 1, our first example, is done. Okay, second question is just a question. There's really nothing, no more information. How much will I pay for the helmet at the sale? Well, you have to take your original, which was $24.99, minus the discount that you just found. So we're going to have to do some simple subtraction. You can do this on your calculator or you can do it by hand, either way. 2 14 and 1. Let me double check myself because this is where I make mistakes. My numbers don't always line up the way they should in my head. So $16.24 is the sale price. Remember, this was the discount that we found. That is that number. And then the original we were given. So this is the way to find a sale price. And the answer here is $16.24. Okay, this last question, you may be thinking this woman is crazy. If not, you'll see after I work this. But the question is, what is the percent of change between the two prices? So what I'm trying to get you to remember is your original, which was $24.99, and your sale price, which was $16.24. And we want to know the percent of change. And remember, that's the formula that we've just been doing. Percent of change equals, and we have new minus original over original. I promise I'm not crazy. There's a point to this that I want you to see. Okay, so we're going to say the new, let me do it this way. And I'll tell you, I'm being lazy today. So here's the formula again. New minus original would be $16.24 minus $24.99 over original. So $24.99 is still the original. That did not change. Go ahead and do the math. 16.24 minus 24.99 equals, and notice what we're coming up with. We're kind of working backwards. Does that 875 look familiar? And then divide by 24.99. Notice it is negative. So this is negative 0.350 and a bunch of stuff. So negative 0.35, or a decrease in price of 35%. Well, if you look back at that original question that I gave you, what was our original percent off? 35%. So what I've done here, I've just brought us full circle. We started out with 35% up here, and then we finished up with 35%. So all of this fits together very nicely. In that 875, remember we found our discount right there. So that is the same 875 that we found in our discount piece. So when we look at this question, and I forgot again to highlight, what is the percent of change? That percent of change is 35% decrease. Okay, assignment 9, I will stop this video and give you a chance to work that. This is to calculate the discount and the sale price for each scenario. So you have 6 different problems to do there, and each one of those will have 2 answers. So I want you to see if you can do those, and then I'll see you in the next video. We'll work these on page 44.